Hello and welcome to Local. This is Joel. We'd like to introduce you to a few of our tools that will save you lots of precious time and greatly improve your online visibility and overall performance. We offer a lot here, so I'll go through a few of them really quickly. So we're using our friend Jake's account as an example here. Jake owns an auto repair business, and the first thing that we want to point out is when Jake came to us, like most businesses, he had issues with his online visibility and scores. And so the first thing that we help people with is show them where their problems are. So Jake was missing from a lot of the main local search directories. He had inaccurate information there, and it was just mismatched across lots of different places that Google indexes and that people look. So through our directory sync product, Jake was able to, with a couple clicks of a button, enroll, correct, fix, and sync his information across all these directories. As you can see now, Jake's score is much better. Our main score is much like a credit bureau score, and that just helps you understand what you're doing right in the amount of activity that you're doing on your profile, all the things that Google cares about in terms of search performance and indexing. And our scoring tool also helps keep you in the loop on how that's trending and whether you're doing things the way you're supposed to be and what is affecting your score, good and bad. The other main thing that Locl does is all the basic important informational management with your profile. Name, address, phone numbers, keyword-rich business descriptions, categories, secondary categories that cast a wider net, hours of operation, all the places where your business is listed online. All of this is very important for your indexing, and you can control it all here. And if any of it ever changes, it will change on Google, as well as all the other directories that we showed you before. Some other important aspects of having an excellent listing that both are high performing for search engines and people when they're looking at your profile are photos. Locl offers lots of tools to make the management, scheduling, and uploading of photos very easy. Google reads photos. Other search engines know what are in photos already. And so with that, you don't have to add meta tags and descriptions and some of the things that have made this difficult in the past. Locl will also normalize these images so they work with a wide variety of formats. So it's very easy to just keep them uploaded and going. Creating social media posts on Google is another aspect that a lot of people don't know about, but is also very important. And Locl makes this really easy to do, and our autopilot product even automates this for you. It will literally create a weekly post for you. It is location specific, and it's designed based on information that is already published about your location, so you never need to worry about it being, inaccurate or off-brand, things like that. That said, if you ever want to adjust them, you're welcome to. You can edit posts, you can cancel posts, you can upload and create your own posts manually here. You can also connect other social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, and soon to be LinkedIn. So one, you can consume posts if you already have posts on Instagram, for example, and you want to publish those on Google, you can do that. Or if you just want to create all your posts, schedule your posts, or have autopilot schedule and create them for you, and then publish them out to all your social media channels, you can do this. Reviews are also really important, and it's really important to get back to people quickly, and if there are any negative reviews, to address them. So Locl makes this extremely easy to do, and our autopilot tool will even do this for you automatically while still giving you the chance to review it and change it if you'd like. Analytics is also really important. This day and age, it's hard to know what's working for people and what may not be, and Locl makes this very clear. So what we're looking at still in Jake's account is the first 6 months of his time on Locl. This means the 6 months compared to the previous 6 months, which can oftentimes for lots of businesses be seasonal, but also compares everything to that same 6-month period the year before. So lo and behold, so easy to say, people on Locl have excellent results, both in terms of conversions that people take on their Google listings, as well as just overall visibility and showing up in more searches. And Locl makes this easy to understand. You can also compare how you're ranking for certain keywords compared to your competitors. Here's a quick search for auto repair shop, and we can see that Jake is ranking well, second or third in this list of competitors within this specific geographic area. And it will also show who else is ranking and who his competitors are. Profile lock is another really valuable tool that we offer. A lot of times people's listings get changed without their permission. This can be making a suggestion that the hours are different, name has changed, etc. When profile lock is enabled, it will prevent this from happening. Locl will suppress it, revert it back to the way that you set it initially, and it'll give you a log of the different times that that occurred. And lastly, one of our favorite features is our Teams feature. Locl is a very collaborative tool. You may be working with social media people, you may have an internal team, you may hire an external agency, you may have different managers and people helping you. And Locl offers the ability to add different teammates at no additional charge. You can select which locations they have access to, so you can work with different people on different locations if you have more than one. We hope this helps get you started. We're here if you have any questions. Thank you.